Hey y'all, we're back again with your weekly tarot forecast. This is for February 24th to March 2nd. We're going to do all 12 signs, Aries to Pisces. I've been waiting for them to stop barking, but they're not gonna, I don't think. The neighbors are losing their rental furniture. It's only funny because these people lose their furniture like once a month, I swear. They come here and collect the furniture because they won't pay on it. Which is weird because it's like 4 adults living in this house. They all have a job as far as I know, so why don't you pay your bill? But let's get started with Aries. I'm going to put your timestamp at, what do we think, 45 seconds? So forgive the barking. Sorry, can't stop them. It's been a long day and I need to get this out. Alright, Aries, what can you expect? A lesson not learned on Monday. Return to action on Tuesday. Could be the end of a relationship or a falling out with someone that you care about towards the middle of the week. Thursday is some spiciness. Friday. Oh, that was every card. Wow. What was that? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, you know what? There is some spiciness towards the middle of the week. There's some kind of disagreements, a little falling out. I don't think it's going to be major for you. I don't think it's going to be anything that you can't... Wow. Today's random. I don't think it's going to be anything that you couldn't repair. It looks like you will be fixing this towards the end of the week. Beware of... what is that saying? Loose lips sink ships, something like that. Just be careful of what you say around Thursday. Don't be so argumentative. Try to go with the flow as best you can. It looks like you will be pulling back around Friday. Into the weekend. Weekend looks much better. It's more receptive to like repairing whatever you have going on the middle of the week. Looks like you have more than enough by Saturday, and that's somehow soothing to you. You could be soothing yourself at the beginning of the weekend. Coming into Sunday with the Two of Cups, again with this healing vibe, this working together, this us becoming a team again. So, all right. Good luck to you, Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to start your timestamp at 2:45. Okay, Taurus, what can you expect? Well, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Got a little bit of a rough week. Well, at the beginning of the week. Kind of like low energy, low drive. You could have been going through something emotionally exhausting recently, physically exhausting. Maybe you're getting over an illness or something like that. Anyway, the beginning of the week, both Monday and Tuesday, it looks like low drive. Tuesday, especially though, it looks like you kind of like losing your voice. Like Ariel, it could be that you feel like you're not being heard, you're not being understood. Maybe physically you are having some kind of illness that's causing you to lose your voice. Middle of the week looks really good about hanging out with children, family, friends. Could be outside, could be enjoying time with your pet. Could be, and this won't apply to everyone, but if you got like tax refunds coming in, this could be around the time that it's going to happen, this middle of the week. Because it just looks like a fast-moving energy that's like celebratory. Thursday is a bit of like procrastinating type energy, back to that kind of low drive. It's like, but it's not the same as the beginning. The beginning is like you're exhausted. This Thursday though, it's more of a everything is situated, you can relax type of vibe. Friday, you're going to be heard. It's like you're tired of being ignored. You're tired of being pushed aside. You're going to be heard. You're going to make sure that your voice is heard. And that you're standing up for yourself. You're defending your boundaries as well. Looks like a pretty good weekend coming in for you on Saturday with the Lovers. This is some kind of teamwork. It's spending time with friends, lovers, like literally lovers. This could be, I don't see anything that would suggest that you might meet a new partner, but it's possible. But in general, this is just a good vibe. It's happy. It's like you've got enough. You're in a good spot right now in life. Just enjoying who you are and where you are right now, basically. And that continues into Sunday with taking care of yourself, focusing on health matters, just in general, chilling out. Looks like a pretty good week. Just beware of anyone that's trying to silence you towards the beginning of the week. That's all that I would recommend. And make sure you're taking care of yourself towards the beginning of the week as well, especially with hydration. Don't dehydrate. All right, let's move on to Gemini. We're going to put your timestamp 5:50. Okay, what can Gemini expect? Here comes the kitty cat. What do you want? If y'all saw my last video, it's Moon. It's the same cat. He wants to say hi. He likes the tarot readings. All right, Gemini for Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You got a little bit of a rough week here coming up, Gemini. There's like some arguments. There's, in general, just not being very happy with what you got or where you're at in life, possibly. It looks like the base for this frustration is money. But you're being offered something on Monday. Yeah, it's great, but it's like it's not what you were expecting, not the amount that you were wanting. Leads into some kind of frustration by Tuesday. You're kind of lashing out at people possibly, or just in general having it out with people. It could be kind of like a funky day where it's like everybody's just coming at you from all sides. Middle of the week, Wednesday. There she goes again. I can't control the dog, y'all. I've tried. Middle of the week, again, you're not liking where you're at. There's something to do with money. You weren't expecting, or you were expecting possibly more of whatever it is that you received. This could have been a paycheck. Maybe you worked overtime. You were expecting more. This could be like your refund, your tax refund, if that applies to you. Possibly you didn't get as much as you thought you would, or you're not happy with it because you know that you could have gotten more possibly if something was different. I don't know. You'll have to let me know in the comments below. On Thursday is a balance of finances, though. It's like you're determined to make it work, whatever it was that you received. You're determined to make it go as far as it can. You're trying to establish some kind of savings account, possibly. On Friday, there's like a procrastination type of energy. It's like you're kind of tired. You're just ready for the day to be over and get the weekend started. Possibly just wanting to be a little lazy on Friday. You're kind of dragging around, not really wanting to get to work. And that pretty much continues through the weekend. Be careful of any kind of like anxiety or panic attacks, especially on Saturday. Something could stir that up. Could be, I don't see anything. It could be like with the relationship, friendship, or something to do with family. It could be a miscommunication or a message that didn't come through, or you didn't say something as you intended, or possibly the other way around with them. There is a potential for that, though. Some kind of tiny little falling out that could invoke some kind of anxiety for you. On Sunday sees you biting your tongue a lot. You're really holding back towards the very end of the week. So just be mindful of that. Let's move on to Cancer. Cancer, you already got a card up. All right, Cancer, let's put your timestamp at 9:23. Okay, Cancer, what can you expect? February 24th to March 2nd. Sorry about the dogs barking. I can't change it. Oh, come here. All right, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, okay, Saturday, Sunday. Really, Cancer? All your cards? Give me that. Cat's fighting me for your tarot card. Alright, you did have a bonus card come up. It was the Ace of Cups. So I feel like you're doing pretty good at going with the flow right now. Got some good cards on the bottom of the deck. Be mindful towards the beginning of the week. You might be ignoring some kind of intuitive message you're getting. It's like the universe is trying to warn you about something and you're just pushing it to the side, pushing it to the side. That might come back around and bite you in the butt. On Tuesday, you might have to deal with some kind of meeting, something to do with a big boss. Also could be legal, could be a lawyer. That energy continues over to Thursday. So Tuesday and Thursday are very similar, but Thursday is not as bad. It's a lot easier. It's a lot faster. Middle of the week, there is a lot of teamwork coming your way, a lot of helping, cooperative type of vibe. Ending the week on Friday with you feeling like you just need a rest. You could be dragging your feet on this day. You could be just pulling back, needing a nap. End of the weekend, Saturday, you feel like you've got enough. It's not as much as you hope that it would be, whatever that is. Looks like finances. But you are satisfied enough with where you're at. On Sunday, there's a big push of energy here for you. There's you wanting to get out and have fun. Could be possibly traveling. Could be hanging out with a lover or a friend, very close friend, family possibly. You've got the Lovers on the bottom of the deck with the Two of Cups. So it looks like a great weekend for you overall. Just be mindful of Tuesday and Thursday. Oh, and also Monday, if you're refusing to listen to your gut, basically. All right, I'm going to shuffle real quick, y'all. Give me just a second. Okay, and with that, let's move on to Leo at, let's put your timestamp at 12, Leo. Okay. What can Leo expect February 24th to March 2nd? Cards on the floor. Okay, it's pretty good. All right, be mindful of overspending on Monday. Monday, you realize that you have a lot more than you thought you would. You're pretty happy with it. But on Tuesday, there's this buyer's remorse that's possible. Middle of the week, you are feeling very established. You're feeling like you've got good control on stuff. You are on a roller coaster this week, though, like emotionally, because come Thursday, there's some kind of hurtful feeling coming back up to the surface that you need to be addressing. And then on Friday with the Magician, you're manifesting something, you're working on a dream. Things have like cleared up a little bit for you. It's a little bit of a murky week. But especially towards Friday, Saturday, and let's see, Sunday, a lot of success, a lot of you feeling like you're in a very good spot, especially financially. But yeah, don't be afraid to dive deep, address these issues that are still kind of hurting you. So that you can process them and let them go. It looks like you've been ignoring them for a while. They're just going to keep popping back up until you fix it. But yeah, very successful here, especially on the weekend, especially at the beginning of the weekend, I should say. Towards Sunday, could see you pulling back a little bit, just enjoying your time, kind of to yourself, being a little quiet. Don't worry if whatever you're trying to put into motion on Friday takes a little while. You do have the Wheel of Fortune reversed on the bottom of the deck, so it might take a minute, but it is on the way, whatever blessing it is that you've got coming your way. All right, Leo, let's move on to Virgo. Okay, Virgo, your timestamp's at 13:58. What can Virgo expect February 24th to March the 2nd? Okay. So Tuesday, we are doing excellent on time. Wednesday, Friday, every card. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Very, 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 ooh, Virgo. Hold on, what's Sunday? Clarify Saturday, please. Why are all your cards throwing? Oh, you got a hectic week coming up, Virgo, okay? Very busy. Kind of riding high on the hog, kicking the week off here on Monday. It's just be careful of overeating, especially, but overdoing it in general. It's like you're just go, go, go. You're feeling a little stuck here on Tuesday about making a decision. You don't really know, should I stay or should I go? Middle of the week sees you working hard on something. You could be putting in overtime hours, but to the point of exhaustion. Thursday is a lot of cooperation, teamwork, a lot of good vibe energy, just going with the flow, helping each other out. But then we get to Friday with the Nine of Swords. This is anxiety, sleepless nights. This is just not doing too good. And then following that was Saturday. You got the Tower card with the Chariot reversed, and then the Knight of Pentacles for Sunday. So this to me says something's going to pop up out of the blue. It could be you. I don't know, like if you're overworking to the point of exhaustion, could be a car accident on the way home or something like that. Something to do with your vehicle stresses you out. It's like you're trying to work really hard to make ends meet, to get ahead a little bit, and then something pops off with your car and it just stresses you out. Could just be some kind of like mechanical failure issue. Could be you stuck somewhere, like physically. Just be very mindful of that. It will work itself out. It's just going to take some time. It's going to go a little slow here. Just clarify Sunday, please. Okay, and clarify Friday. Right, it's going to work itself out. So don't stress out too much. Just continue to try to go with the flow like you were doing throughout the rest of the week. This is going to be successful eventually. It's just a little hiccup. Take care of yourself on Friday, though, especially Friday and Saturday. Don't let yourself stress out too bad. Don't be freaking out. I mean, it's going to be all right. All right? Just be careful. Go slow. Take your time to think. There is no rush, okay? Don't let anybody or anything stress you out like that. All right, let's move on to Libra at 1710. Okay, what can Libra expect? Hello, Mr. Moon. What are you doing? The cat wants to say hi. All right. Oh, that was every card. All right, Libra for Tuesday. Everybody's getting some really lazy procrastination type of vibes on Friday. It's like everybody just needs to take a nap. That has come up for Friday for a lot of the signs. Okay, Libra, you got a really good week, though. It's pretty straightforward here. You could be spending time out in nature, time with a pet or children, family, friends. Kicking the week off here on Monday. Feeling like you have plenty towards Tuesday. Kind of weighing your options, though. It's like you're trying to figure out your next move. Middle of the week sees you, again, hanging out with somebody that you really enjoy. It's possibly a lover. You do have the Lover's card for Wednesday. Thursday, be careful of, or not necessarily be careful, just there could be an opportunity to speak to a lawyer. Could be like an officer or something like that popping up on Thursday. Can I help you? This cat's a mess. On Friday, like I said, this is a pulling back energy. This is a need to just relax, enjoy yourself, sleep, take naps, eat good food. And leading into the weekend with the Nine of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So again, this is just more of that good vibe energy of having enough. There's cooperation. Everything's going with the flow. You've got enough. You're enjoying yourself. I don't see anything too troubling, especially with that King of Swords. That could just be you looking into advice, finalizing some documents possibly. All right. So with that being said, let's go on to Scorpio. I'm going to put your timestamp at 19:20. All right, Scorpio, what can you expect? Be mindful of biting the hand that feeds you, like literally, Scorpio. If you've been trying to get over on someone, if I was you, I'd knock it off like right now. Okay. Saturday. Uh-oh. Sunday. It is a successful week for you, at least, Scorpio. I mean, this could be somebody that's trying to mess around with you. This could be justice on your end. But let's break it down day by day. Monday sees you really going with the flow. You're really enjoying yourself. Things are just like moving easily for you. And then into Tuesday, again with the justice, this could be either somebody catching up to you or you catching up with somebody. But this is a karmic type of energy. This is you getting your just desserts, basically. Wednesday sees you daydreaming. You could be having vivid dreams. Things might be a little foggy for you. And I'm not surprised that that follows into Thursday with you not knowing which way to go now. It's kind of like not understanding the situation fully. My cats are losing their minds over there. It's dinner time for them. But yeah, Thursday, it's like you've got a decision to make and you don't really know which way to go with it. It looks like on Friday, somebody from the past could be reaching out to you, but you might also be considering an option that worked out for you well in the past. Whatever it is that's going to come up here, it's very successful, and you're going to realize that through the weekend with the Wheel of Fortune and then the Six of Pentacles, or not Pentacles, Six of Wands, sorry. So yeah, this is success. This is divine guidance. So don't let the middle of the week stress you out too bad. It will work itself out really, really nicely too. Might take a little while. You got the Knight of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck, so just give it time, be patient, but things are going to work out really nice for you. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm putting your timestamp at 21:49. All right, Sagittarius, what can you expect? Tuesday. Wednesday, you got a pretty chaotic week here so far. Not in a bad way. It's good. You're working pretty hard. Let's see if they come back out again. They fell out together. Let's see, Thursday for Sagittarius. Friday. Saturday. And Sunday. You might have some really good plans coming up on the weekend. That's what I feel like. All right, but you're working hard here, kicking the week off on Monday. You're really putting in the time, really putting in the effort. You could be working hard on possibly overtime at work. You could just be working hard on a hobby. It's, take it as it applies. But leading into Tuesday with 4 Swords reversed, this is a high drive. This is returning to action. And then into the middle of the week, I'm not surprised to see this. It's a continuation of that vibe, basically. It's just make sure that everything is absolutely... cross your T's, dot your I's, basically. You're making sure that everything is straight. You're very focused towards the middle of the week. Into Thursday, could be a meeting with a boss or somebody that's in some kind of way superior to you. Could be law enforcement, possibly legal. I don't know. You'll have to let me know in the comments below. I feel like I don't see anything for medical that could back that up, but it could be. It could be taking advice from medical and possibly going to see your counselor and taking their advice. This is just somebody that's a level above. On Friday, though, looking great, smelling great, feeling great, all the great things. And into the weekend, same vibe. I wanted to say not a care in the world, but I mean, basically. Looks like a great weekend that you could be spending time outdoors, but definitely with friends. Definitely somebody that you have a lot of respect for, that you really enjoy spending time with. You do have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck as well. There is the word, there is a calendar on this tarot card that has May on it. So there could be some kind of major thing coming up for you in May. But in general, yeah. Yeah, looks really good, Sagittarius. It's not too bad. All right, let's move on to Capricorn. I'm going to put your stamp at 24. All right, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, you're kicking the week off with the sun. Oh, looks like a great week so far. Let's see. So yeah, just feeling great. You're in the zone. Great vibes. Leading into Tuesday, you're feeling again like you're on top of it. Basically, you're in control of the situation. Everything's going to plan. Middle of the week sees you trying to get rid of some kind of bad habit. This could be you trying to quit smoking, trying to better your diet, or go to the gym possibly, just trying to get your steps in maybe. There could have been a decision weighing you down. You didn't really know what to do. That clarity will come for you towards Thursday. You'll see pretty clearly what you need to do. And because of that, it's like a monkey off your shoulders, basically. Towards Friday, end of the week, it's an end of the anxiety you might have been feeling about making that decision, or it could be whatever toxic habit that you're quitting in the middle of the week is greatly improving your mental health. Saturday sees a return of energy for you. There's a drive. There's a goal that you've been wanting to accomplish. Looks like it'll be pretty easy for you to get it. And then on Sunday, working out financially. It's like you're trying to come up with some kind of goal financially as well. You're looking at what you've got and what you need to get where you're trying to go. There could be a partner or some kind of teamwork coming to help you. This is the end of a cycle for you, though. You're going to be getting unexpected messages as well, so be mindful of that. But there is some kind of vibe of you're not going to have to do this alone. There's going to be some kind of help out there for you to assist you with where you're going. All right. Looks pretty good, Capricorn. Let's move on to Aquarius. I'm putting your timestamp at 26. What do we think? 20. All right, Aquarius, what can you expect February 24th to March 2nd? You're kicking the week off by dropping some kind of attitude that you were experiencing, or maybe it was, and I'm not saying it's unjust, you know what I mean? You might have had every right to have this attitude, but it's like you're dropping it right now. You might be deciding it's just not worth your time, or maybe they've apologized and you're just deciding to drop it on Tuesday. Okay. Tuesday sees you taking more of a focus on your finances, or like where you are at in general in life right now. Just seeing if it's worth your time, basically. Middle of the week, you could have the potential to have like a chip on your shoulder kind of vibe, but it's just that you're trying to laser focus on the truth of the situation, whatever situation that is. You're trying to get to the truth of it, the bottom of the matter. Page of Swords. So yeah, you're definitely investigator mode towards the middle of the week. Thursday could see you meeting with some kind of officiant, a boss, supervisor. It could just be like a standard meeting. It's nothing major. But into Friday, you're investigating something. Like Page of Swords, you're definitely looking into something or someone. And Saturday, and Sunday. It could be a little disturbing to you, just a little bit. I don't see anything catastrophic. Matter of fact, you have the Fool card on the bottom of the deck, so it's nothing crazy. Just be mindful of some kind of like disappointment, a little bit of bitterness over the weekend. You might have buyer's remorse over some kind of major purchase you might have made earlier. But in general, you got success coming for you, and it looks like you're going to be able to make whatever decision that is that you need to make pretty easily. It's going to be pretty clear to you soon. All right, let's move on to Pisces. Pisces, let's put your timestamp at 28:32. All right, Pisces, what can you expect? You can expect me to drop the cards. Okay, Pisces, do Tuesday. Wednesday. Be mindful of spending too much money, especially towards the weekend. You've got some kind of success coming in towards the beginning of the week, like Monday. It's a little, not necessarily short-lived, but it looks like you've got something kind of clouding the celebration of it towards Tuesday and Wednesday. This could be you just possibly feeling not the greatest, physically or mentally. There's some kind of lesson that was not learned, though, especially around Tuesday. You're realizing it, that you need to go back and figure that out. Middle of the week, though, this is pullback of energy. This is not quite feeling it. Like I said, you might not be feeling well. Possibly just need a nap. You're exhausted for some reason. On Thursday, though, that's a complete turnaround. Thursday, it's like you're catching up. Be mindful of being callous, basically. Don't go running your mouth. Try to bite your tongue on Thursday. Friday sees the completion of some kind. You know what? There could have been a Pisces out there, or there could be a Pisces out there that's been single for a long time. It's like you're not going to be single for much longer, and you're realizing that on Friday. I think that y'all are finally like committing to something. You're making that decision on Friday, especially since you have the Lover's card on Sunday. Be mindful again of overspending on Saturday. You could be coming out of balance financially. But yeah, there's something that's coming to a completion here. You'll have to let me know in the comments below what you're working on. I'm not really getting anything on the bottom of the deck about it. Yeah, let me know in the comments below. It looks like a really good ending to the week, though. Just be mindful of your energy levels. Make sure you're drinking enough water. Don't dehydrate. But all right, y'all. I will check in with you later. Have a great one.